Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, please tell me who is the most beautiful woman in this land? You, my queen, are the most beautiful woman in this land. Okay guys, do you know the story? I'm Alfiatul Soleha. I come from the first class of Excellent Senior High School, Das Hatu Tulang. I want to story tell you about my story is Snow White story. In ancient times, there was a child who was born to a queen and a king. She was called Snow White. Her face is very beautiful. Apart from being beautiful, she is very kind and friendly person to other people and even to animal around her. When the queen died, the king remarried. The new queen is evil and hates Snow White. The queen gave orders for Snow White to be treated as a maid. Every morning, the queen stood to her magic mirror and asked, "Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, please tell me who is the most beautiful woman in this land?" "You, my queen, are the most beautiful woman in this land," the magic mirror answered him. "Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, please tell me who is the most beautiful woman in this land?" asked the queen to her magic mirror every day. However, one day, when the queen asked the same question, the magic mirror answered differently. The answer of the magical mirror, namely, "You, my queen, are most beautiful. However, Snow White is more beautiful than you, my queen." Then, one day, when Snow White was out and walking around the forest, she met a prince. The two meet and become close. Unbeknownst now to them both, the evil queen watching the both. This queen is very evil and she doesn't like Snow White because she feels jealous and envious of Snow White's appearance. The queen really wanted her to be the most beautiful woman in the world. Then she thought of killing Snow White. The queen also sent hunters to kill Snow White. Of course, hunters could not refuse and obeyed the queen's orders. "This is my chance to get this Snow White." But who is queen? You go into the forest with Snow White and kill her. What? You go into the woods with Snow White and kill her. What? You go into the woods with Snow White and kill her. How many times I must repeat? Kill the princess? Seriously? Yes, do it now. And then the guard knocked on the door. "Yes, come in." "Princess, I was ordered by the queen to take you to the forest." "Into the woods? What for?" "Queen is waiting you for there. She wants to carry you up on the king's departure." "Really? Wait, I will get my robe first." And then, in the middle of the forest, "Where is the queen, a bodyguard?" "I'm sorry, princess. I lied to you. Queen Inda told me to bring you here, but to kill you." And then the guard takes out the knife. "Oh, please don't kill me, God." "I'm sorry, princess, but this is an order from the queen." "No, please, bodyguard, no." "Okay, but promise me you don't want to come back to the kingdom again." "Yes, I promise about it." However, when the hunter had found Snow White, he could not bear to kill Snow White because he actually knew that Snow White had done nothing wrong. Finally, the hunter told Snow White to run away as far as possible so that the could not find her again. Snow White ran into the forest. She was lost and screamed. But suddenly she found a hut. She hesitated to knock on the hut. No. Oh yes. But no. No. Yes. Then she managed to muster up all the courage to knock on the hut. The door was unlocked and opened immediately when knocked. The hut looked very messy and uninhabited. This hut looks very messy and I have to clean it, muttered Snow White. Snow White also cleaned the whole hut. Inside, she found 7 small beds. Snow White took the children living in the hut were. Snow White rested ahead for a moment and she fell asleep. At the same time, the 7 dwarfs who owned the hut were walking excitedly towards his house. They already imagined a soft and comfortable mattress because they had worked all day. When they arrived, they found a beautiful woman sleeping in their bed. They want to wake up Snow White, but could not because they looked Snow White very tired. When Snow White woke up, she was very surprised and fascinated by the 7 dwarfs who were watching her sleep. The dwarfs introduced themselves. Their names are Dopey, Snazzy, Happy, Grumpy, Dodge, Bashful, and Sleepy. Snow White told her reason for going into the forest. The dwarfs felt sorry for them and let Snow White live with them for a while. They party and have fun together. Snow White was warmly welcomed by the 7 dwarfs. At the palace, it turns out that the queen still knows that Snow White still alive, and the huntsman lied to her. She found answer from the magic mirror, who know that all answer of the all queen question. She was very angry, and she thought of killing Snow White with her own hands. The queen made a magic potion with apples for kill Snow White. Then, next day, the Grumpy liked Snow White because he was very afraid of Snow White. Then she said goodbye to Rock. Good morning, Snow White. Good morning, everyone. Princess, as long as we walk, you don't accept anything from other people because you know that is your stepmother in disguise. Okay, happy work, and I want to clean the house. The queen was strong from took an old head came to the dwarf's house. The evil queen tricked Snow White who was clean the house. Miss, have mercy on me. This is an old woman is thirsty. Can I ask a sip of water? So my throat don't be thirsty anymore. Of course, Grandma. I will give you a drink. Thank you, Miss. As a thank you, I want to Miss eat apple from me. I'm sorry, Grandma. No, I don't want. But my girlfriend said I don't accept anything from other people. I don't know. Miss, this is a lot of woman. It's thirsty and just to thank you. Not getting many reason if you still don't believe. Okay, Grandma. I accept this apple. And then she bit the apple. when Snow White ate the poison apple, she felt and confused. The dwarfs were informed by the forest animal about the arrival of the queen. When the queen entered of the village, there was a thunderstorm and lightning struck the queen. She fell into the abyss, and she has not been seen since. While the dwarfs were very surprised when they came home and saw Snow White unconscious. They tried anything, but to no avail. They finally put Snow White to sleep and placed flower arrangement around her. Then one day, a handsome prince came to Dwarf's house. He wanted to rest after touring the forest, and the prince could not look at Snow White for a long time. Oh, Dwarf, may I go into see Snow White? Asked the prince to seven dwarfs. Please, our prince, invite you to see Snow White, replied one of the dwarfs. Then the seven dwarfs led Prince to look Snow White. The prince looked Snow White's face with full love and said, because Snow White could not wake up again. But finally, she kissed Snow White sincerely, and suddenly Snow White woke up. Apparently, the spell of the evil queen can be broken by true love kiss. And finally they both returned to the village and married. Okay guys, the moral value of the story is we don't jealous to others people. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.